Hello everyone, I'm Mefesto, and my boy Diagnostic had a collaboration with the KGB, and they've come up with an interesting team. Code name of this team is Ecran, which means screen, and it's basically screens. I haven't used this team in live, so I'll try to use it today. The thing is, out of all these offensive teams, this one is my least favorite. Actually, wait a sec. I wanted to what I wanted to do, since Torterra is here, I wanted to actually change this team a little bit, and I wanted to maybe, I don't know, I was thinking maybe to put a Torterra instead of like a Poniard, you know? Does it seem good? I don't know. This is definitely needed, this is needed for sure. This is good. So this has the sucker punch, yeah. I'll change real quick into a dual dance Torterra, because with the screens we might do some stuff, okay? And then I'll be back. Okay, actually, I was looking for a battle, it seems, and the battle was still found. Damn it, son. Okay, I'll change the Torterra into a Torterra after. So he has a Grottle for some reason. He's like, Torterra dropped down, I might as well try a Violate Grottle. What is wrong with you, boy? So, he's definitely going to lead off with this, or try to kill my Electrode turn 1. So I'll just lead off with the Electrode. What can this thing do? I'm just gonna taunt this thing. Like, what is this? This is without Torterra. I really want to change the Poniard. See, the thing is, Poniard is cool, a Steel type, a knockoff user and all that stuff, but I think Dual Dance Torterra should be fine. Especially because if we need priority, we have 2 Pokemon with priority, and what I remember from using this team was that this team was never... Poniard wasn't doing too much, you know, because it was quite slow as well. So he tries to Leech Seed, which is perfect, and we'll just Reflect as he goes for what? For Seed Bomb, perfect, and then we'll Light Screen as he goes for Seed Bomb again, and now I will Taunt again, because he might try to do some bullshit. If he doesn't, that's so be it. Electrode is still pretty... Electrode is still pretty strong. So I think we could actually go Poniard here, even though I wanted to get rid of it, but it seems like Poniard should be the okay play, because it's probably gonna go for the Seed Bomb. I don't want anything else to take it, you know? So I'll just go into Poniard here. He Seed Bombs, that's perfect, so now I just SD up, he goes Sand Slash, and since we have the screens and all that crap, we don't care too much, you know? So I will just go for the knockoff, and it was Life Orb, interestingly, and we are actually faster. So what is he? Are you adamant, bro? What is your set? It's a very strange set, I can say. Very strange set, indeed, okay? Strawberry Dream, you see, she or he or whatever has a, what's it called? A custom avatar. So this thing might have like low kick or some shit. Let's just Sucker Punch for the kill. Okay, Sucker Punch sweeps. Not sweeps necessarily, but look, okay, so yeah, she leaves. Alright. That's game 1 then for you. Again, I want to use the Torterra. They don't have the Dual Dance set, but I believe that we can do it together. 2 Gs. Who is OK David? Who's OK David to tell me 2 Gs, man? Well, he didn't say 2 Gs, so if he said 2 Gs, then I would have known that this is one of the, you know, people from my community. But okay, let's just change it real quick. You see, this team doesn't even have a Pokemon anymore. So, add Pokemon. Torterra. What is it, man? 56, that's nothing. Because the thing is, if we go Adamant... Rock Polish is still... Dude, 211? Actually, 211 ain't bad. Scarfers will outspeed us, of course. But we have the screens and all that stuff. So, I guess Overgrow. Shell Armor is more important on defensive sets, and I think it definitely has to be Grassium Z. Because the thing is, it's what? Swords Dance, Rock Polish, Wood Hammer, and Earthquake. So that's the new... even though the Pokemon we've thrown out has put in the work here. But the thing is, if it was the same scenario, Torterra would have set up on the Grottle anyway. And, you know, so that is fine. Yeah, that's the new... Oh, I shouldn't be changing teams that are made by the KGB. Oh no, they're gonna come for me. Actually, no, they told me this. They told me to put a Torterra. This team was being developed when Torterra was not in the game. And, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Good thing that I didn't find a battle, man. Because we actually have 2 of these now. Z moves. What do we run on Crustle then? God damn it, son. Maybe we should put... Maybe Crustle is the Pokemon that gets sacked. Crustle is good. Crustle can sweep. So, okay, I'm wasting some of the time of the video. Let's eat this. I guess we could do White Herb. No. Or is Life Orb better? No. And Spikes is cool to sweep later on as well. So let's get another one. You know? What is the kitty though? I was vacuuming and she was afraid of the vacuum. So she hid in the closet. And I guess she's just sleeping there. And that's cool. Okay. It's actually gonna take a while to find a battle. So I'll just cut it. You know? Okay, I literally ate 24 cucumbers while I was waiting for a battle to find, to be able to found. To be able to found. And this guy, we've battled him in a live. The thing is, this might be a little bit dangerous, but this is the only rocker, so this is definitely the rocker. I hate these things. They're very annoying, because especially against offense like this, hyper offense. Lopunny is very annoying as well, with Klutz and all that bullshit. And he's wishing me good luck. You know how it goes? You always know how it goes. I just say thanks. And this is a social experiment. I'm just waiting for the first person to call me out on constantly not saying it back, if that makes sense, you know? So I was gonna fake out here, but I really don't give a damn. Just quite a bit, but that's fine. So we reflect here, he tries to knock off. So the light screen is gonna be not for such a long time, but that is okay. Knockoff kinda sucks, but that's okay. What does it go into? Soul Rock? It doesn't have a ground type, so I can just Volt Switch out. This thing doesn't have a electric immunity or whatever. You know, all this stuff. Luminion. What? Okay. I think we can set up with Bibarel. I think we set up with Bibarel and just win right here. Ah, default. Okay. Sure. Sure, bro. I'm gonna Swords Dance up on the Luxray. It's Intimidate though, unfortunately. But we're still +2 attack. I'll Calc. I don't know what kind of Luxray this is, I'll Calc, but I doubt that my priority kills him. Damn it, son. Should have not set up, to be fair. Bibarel. Luxray. PO allowed attacker, for example, is it would, but that's Guts. And he's Intimidate. But okay, +2. Yeah, there's nothing. That is unfortunately nothing. So I think we'll go Torterra. And we can actually sweep with Torterra as well. Because Luminion is weakened, actually Luminion is not a problem. So Wild Charge, I think we'll SD first. He's probably gonna switch, so he goes Pidgeot. SD. We actually don't have anything to touch the Pidgeot. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing nonsense, to be fair, because I know that we don't touch Pidgeot too well. This is presumably not the best set, but I'll go back into Electrode. Whatever he tries to do, what is it, Brave Bird, that's fine. Because I will just set up a Reflect here. I'll just set up a Reflect. He's gonna die to, not die, but he's gonna take Aftermath right now, which is really good. And this is where I think we'll set up with Crustle and win. Because for the Soul Rock we have X-Scizor. For this thing... Luxray, actually, maybe Swoobat is the play. I don't want to go Golem because I don't want to waste the shit. Yeah, let's try Crustle, then we'll go Golem. You see, it doesn't really matter too much. Crustle we could have used as a setup later on because of the sturdy, but that is fine, you know, I'll just Shell Smash here. So he goes Luxray, that is absolutely okay, because White Herb actually cures the the -1 attack, which is really good. So now I'm pretty sure the Stone Edge is gonna bob him. He goes Lopunny sacking it, which is an interesting play, but we're definitely still faster. I don't... So he goes Luxray here. Okay, he's trying to do the thing, but as soon as Luxray dies, which is right now, Bibarel sweeps as well. I'm pretty sure. So we'll go Soul Rock. Man, we have one more Reflect, and I think that we can Shell Smash again. We also have the Sturdy intact, so now we just absolutely win. Ah, Will-O-Wisp. God damn it, son, what? Rock Slide now, and he go... What is going on? That is fine, though. Dude, that's a little bit annoying. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp the Golem as well, right? I'm misplaying with this with this offense again. I want to say Swoobat, but he can just constantly Rock Slide, you know? This he's gonna... yeah. This doesn't look the best. But I mean, this is some weird-ass shit he's using. So let's just Stealth Rock as he Will-O-Wisps. Whatever, man, what can I do? I'll just Sucker... He's not even attacking? Morning Sun, oh no. Luminion to Defog. Okay. And it's faster, isn't it? It is probably faster. Yeah, it is faster, unfortunately. I mean, he's getting low anyway. Like, what does Lopunny do? The only threat seems to be Mienfoo, but Mienfoo is gonna die if we set up a with Swoobat, you know? So I'll try to Stealth Rock up again. Soul Rock is annoying, though. We gotta use this chance to set up a Torterra, so hopefully he kills us here. We are faster, he Drain Punches. He doesn't necessarily kill, but he doesn't have... Look, we're gonna do quite a bit of damage. We're at normal attack right now. If he's smart, he goes Pidgeot, but I doubt it. He goes Soul Rock, which is Levitate. Твою мать! Ah, man, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid, man. I'm literally dumb. I don't think he's faster. What we gotta do is we gotta waste the Bloom Doom on him right now. There's no... yeah, exactly. There's no way he's faster because he is defensive. Bloom Doom kills him. Okay, so now we are in a better position, actually. So what can Pidgeot do? I feel like we just... Rock Polish and then Woodhammer? Yeah, I guess we'll Rock Polish and then Woodhammer. What? This is bandit as fuck, man. This is bandit as fuck, my guy. I'll just go Bibarel, though. Okay, he goes Lopunny. What is it gonna do? What is Lopunny gonna do? I have to return... Okay, he's too weak. Okay, yeah, now we win. Fine. Man, this team is very strange, but you see, because it's so unorthodox, I didn't know what to do with it. Like, there was... Okay, this didn't matter for sure. I'm 885, and he just leaves, yeah. Bro, what the hell? I mean, okay. What is this fraudulent-ass team that threw me off guard and we almost lost because of this. Poniard would have not been better, but the thing is, like, you see that we have nothing to touch Pidgeot too much. What I did very wrong is not look at the team that we were facing and just going for attacks. Going for not attacks but setup. Ooh, this seems like a very strong team. Much stronger team than the previous two, which is good. I love that. Mobile is his rocker. Seems like he goes with Mobile. Even if he leads off with Torterra. Torterra seems to be set up here because he starts Electivire though. That is pretty cool. The thing is, it's choiced and it's faster. And it's going to kill us. It's choiced and faster and it's going to kill us, so I go Torterra. It's going to EQ and kill us. This takes nothing. So what we can do now... I want to say we just SD. No, only a madman goes into Rapidash. He might go into his own Torterra. And that Torterra is going to get destroyed by a Gracium Z. I feel like that's his... Yeah, exactly. He goes into his own Torterra. I just SD on this Torterra. If he's smart, he goes into Mobile here. But I don't think he will. What the fuck? So he's max speed Bloom Doom as well. Or he wins the speed tie. He might be adamant. He probably is adamant. I think I lose now. Okay, Torterra, man. Didn't do too much. Fucking shithole. Crustle can do though. I guess we go Electrode here. We just reflect. We could taunt. It's probably dual dance as well. Okay, so he Earthquakes. That's perfect. And now I taunt him in case he tries to set up. Actually, he might like go for Rock Polish here. He doesn't. That's fine. All we need is this reflect. So I guess I go into Crustle. I Shell Smash and presumably I actually do nothing to Mawile. Again, that's a misplay. I think we need Earthquake on this instead of Spikes. Spikes is not as needed. So this is gonna, yes, cure me from the thing. Look, let's see. We might be winning it right here if we go for +4. Crustle ZU usage. Against Mawile. Mawile ZU Showdown usage as well. So we're for a +4 attack. Knockout, not knockout, what is this set? Stone Edge, I presume. Damn, +4 Stone Edge does nothing. I'll go be Barrel and set up. I'll go be Barrel and set up. Man, again, I really dislike this team. Because I just cannot set up properly. He goes for the Toxic. So I'll just SD on what? What would you go into? I'll just SD and do some damage right now. He might switch out exactly to preserve the shit. I'll just Aqua Jet this. To preserve the Intimidate. Electivire goes down, which doesn't really do too much for us. But he goes back into Mobile here. I think. Yeah, he goes into Mobile. We're gonna take 25. So I think we SD again. As he knocks off that Life Orb, which is quite bad. But now I just Aqua Jet. Whatever comes in is gonna die. This thing is gonna die. I don't care. We're +6. Beheem. Okay, so he sags the Beheem. What? Didn't die? +6. But it's definitely slower than Crustle. And Golem as well. I think Golem is a good play. He might just go Torterra. Okay, he sags the Beheem. Now he's gonna go Torterra. I set up the rocks. He Rock Polishes. That's pretty bad. That is really, really bad. But we still have the Sturdy intact with this. So I'll Sucker Punch. He Earthquakes. Gives us the thing. He might rock polish here again, I presume. Okay, just earthquake. Should have sucker punched with the +2, to be honest, but that's okay. Because he's faster though even after the... Yeah, I have to exorcise this thing. Woodhammer. I just have to go for it, and luckily it kills. Man, it all comes down to Swoobat. Swoobat might do it if we're able to correctly set up. So it was knockoff, toxic. I have to shell smash and attack. To shell smash, he's not Ironhead, right? Seems like he's not. So he tries to toxic. I'll Stone Edge. I want this thing to die and to Mobile, and for Mobile to be out here. This does quite a bit actually. That's pretty cool. So he Stone knocks off, crits us, which is good. That's even good for us. And we'll go Swoobat. In case he tries to toxic, we have to sub. Oh, perfect. He goes Silvally Dark. That's actually not necessarily perfect, but we're definitely faster. And we'll be able to Calm Mind and then just sub down. Calm Mind. Multi-attack. Heatwave probably doesn't kill. I mean, it definitely doesn't kill. I didn't expect it to be Silvally Dark, to be fair. That's the worst possible scenario. The worst possible scenario. Again, I'm misplaying this so badly, but if it wasn't Silvally Dark, we won right there. It's not even special attack, but that's... +2 Heatwave does nothing, man. Yeah, I lost. I lost, because all he does is just spams the multi-attack. Yeah. The game is over. Well, I lose. I told you that I really dislike. You see, that does even less. It was bulky as fuck. So, yeah. I told you that I really dislike this type of team. And I also misplay with that type of team a lot. Like with, But then again, also, what happened here? I'm pretty sure if it's Rock Polish, then no way you're running Jolly. I don't believe you run Jolly. You need maximum damage. Maximum damage output if you Rock Polish, and it seems like 3 attacks. Earthquake, Woodhammer, and what, Stone Edge, presumably? So him right here winning the speed type was crucial. That was a 50-50. If I killed him right there, Torterra almost swept, pretty much. Because we were at +2 attack. We would have done a lot of damage. He would have been forced to go Rapidash. We would have capped the Torterra. So, like, it's not... And, also, if he wasn't Silvally Dark, we won right there. Because we subbed up. If it was, like, any other Silvally, we would have been able to sub down to the Salagberry. So, for example, we take... Let me show you. Silvally, I don't know. I was thinking maybe Fighting. Does he have a Fighting type? He didn't have a Fighting type. I was thinking Silvally Fighting. That was my assumption. So even a bulky pivot. Look, +2 stored power with +2 speed and +2 Spadef. +2 Spadef. That would have been the overkill. Overkill. I mean, fighting. If not fighting, even if ground, another one that is being used. I should have thought about this, to be honest. Ground, another one that's being used. Showdown usage. Again. Why is it? Oh yeah, because it's not super effective. You see, it was a kill anyway. So that was my idea. That's why I kept the Swoobat. I would have gone into Swoobat before, perhaps. But that's what happens, you know. That what can you do? KGB can still be proud of me. Oh man, shit. I'm annoyed by this game, to be honest, a little bit. But if everything went our way correctly as I thought, then we would have had this game pretty easily. But that's it for today, and I'm Mefesto.